I believe we're live. So just look at my, I've got about a... Hello everybody, how are we all? Who's with us? Say 7 people are here. Is the chat working? It should be. The chat working, actually? No doubt somebody will tell us. It says chat publicly there. Yeah. Can someone confirm that the chat's working for me, please? Just put hello or whatever. Somebody commented. Yeah. Oh, can you see? Unable to connect to chat. Oh, mine says it's unable. So, what's everybody been up to this week? Are there any plans for Friday for VE Day? I can see here. Oh, hello, Mr. Rippon. How are you, Colin? He's here for his first week, so hello to you. Hello from Chesterfield to Busboy Steve. Welcome. Is this your first week? And we have Mr. Booth in the house. So, looking at the response we got this week from Facebook, I think we're expecting a decent amount of people, which is good. The more the merrier. So please feel free to invite your friends, family, people who's going to enjoy it. And I've also treated myself to a new laptop, so I should be clearer and I should be able to fill your TV if you're watching it on your smart TV. And Daz is here. Hello, Daz. How are you? Long time no see, mate. But we need to catch up with the darts for sure. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, last week's winners are here. I've just seen Amanda and Simon are here. Great score last week. Joint first. One on the tiebreak question. Kenny's here. Hello, Kenny. How are you? Hope you're all well. Jensen's here. Fancy a game of darts? Oh, I love it. I'm missing it. Missing it like crazy. So, Mr. Bolton, thanks all the newbies that will be here this week for pushing them further down the leaderboard. Hello, Kelly. How are you? With Gumbo. Matt Cole's here too. So this is Matt's first week. He tried to join us last week, but unfortunately got the wrong day. But thank you for joining us this week. The Gilberts are here. Ooh. How are you? How are you, Sarah? It doesn't matter how clever you are, Daz. It's just the fun. That's all it is, just fun. So, what are people's plans on VE Day? I believe the street we're on is having a bit of a, not a party as such, but everybody's going to get on their front garden just and enjoy the celebrations. A drunken mess. We're all have to do that once in a while. So anybody that is new, the rules are no Googling or any other search engine. Do not write any of the answers on the live feed. It's just makes it more fun if you don't. and have a pen and paper to hand and a drink. So I've got my herbal tea again. Cheers, people. So Paul has just said, nice shirt. So it's arrived. What do you think? So it looks like Coley's got a team. Jensen doesn't like my shirt. Mr. Booth likes it. I think it's a contender. Big T is here. So Anthony Owers, welcome. How are you? Is Janet here this week? So it was her big birthday yesterday. Pat and John are here. Hello, how are you? Jensen doesn't like my shirt. It's awesome. It's better than the one that sent everybody's eyes funny. Simon's got his tea as always. So if you're new to joining us, please comment. Tell us where you're from. We'd love to know. Chat's very busy. It's good to see. Just an explanation about the quiz. So the first 10 questions are the picture round. Then we've got general knowledge, sport, different categories. We've got 10 questions in each. We'll do 3 rounds, have a little break just to fill up your glass or use the loo, whatever. Then we'll do the next 2 rounds, have a quick break, do the answers, and then we'll do the scores. So what you do with the scores, you put them onto the chat and we look down and announce the winner. And if 2 teams or 3 teams or whatever's got the same amount or the same score, we do a tie-break question. So Mr. Booth has got a team tonight, so he's taking this serious. So he has his sister Sue and brother-in-law Alan. Hello to you both. How are you? So Mick Bolton's claiming 51 points already. Has everybody found the picture round? So that has been put up live on the Facebook page of both the event and the quiz page. So Big Daz, which brother? The better looking one? Pictures found. Good. Excellent. So we have around 6 minutes or so before we start live. So make sure you've got a drink, like I say, for when we start. Amanda's here. Hello, Amanda. How are you? Got quite a few teams in here tonight. That's excellent. So I've been jet washing the drive today with my neighbour. So we've been absolutely slogging it out. What have you guys been up? Paul Barnes has commented that my shirt is a bit bright. Jane's loving the herbal tea. It's good for your health. Mick Bolton says it's buffering. Fingers crossed, I hope not. So Igor's been scratching up on his music. Oh, mate. Let's just hope you pick the right songs. So is Paul playing with Sue in Austria? So hello. Mr. Hoff's here. So you're not buffering there. I've got no helicopters over this week, so I shouldn't be buffering unless it's on its way. I don't know. I am in Ilkeston, so you never know. Mick Sharp's in the house. Look out for his answers later. They kill you. Brilliant answers. So the Spencers here. It was Janet's 60th birthday yesterday, so a massive happy birthday from me and Lexi.
I think that was meant to be a secret.
What was? Oh, it's a big birthday.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. My apologies. Yeah, so Paul is playing with Sue in Austria. I don't know yet, but is Carlos here and his daughter? All the way in Spain and America? How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, I tell you what, I've had a few people message me about this picture. I'm being too easy this week. I think I'm going to have to take over that. Mr. Clayton. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Mr. Turner, how are you? So I'm going to go over the rules because it's all about trust and it's all about fun. Comments are welcome throughout, but please don't post any answers on the live chat. We don't ruin it for anybody else. Also, have a pen and paper to hand and a drink, cup of tea, glass of wine, whatever you want. Carlos is here. Hello, Carlos. How are you? Hola. Yeah.
That never arrived. Was it not popped up on yours?
Yes, it's just popped on. So, hello to Sherry and Ben in Wilford. How are you? Hope you're both well. So it's 2 minutes before we start. Make sure you got a pen and paper to hand. Honestly, we will be starting virtually bang on 8:30. Oh dear. Make sure you get some rest, mate. So we've had Chinese tonight as well. Leftovers from last night. So the way the quiz works, the first 10 questions are the picture round. And we start from question 11 on general knowledge. We do 3 rounds, take a break for a few minutes, come back, do another 2 rounds, quick break. Then we do the answers. Then we'll do the live score. Hello, Marilyn. How are you? So Carlos wishing Paul a good luck. That's good sportsmanship, that is. I like that. So, are we all ready? Will you just turn to the next page, please, Lexa? So you've done your first 10. That was the picture round. So there's a few familiar faces on there. So round 2 is general knowledge. So, question 11. Where would you find the pearly gates? Question 11 again. Where would you find the pearly gates? Question 12. Maris Piper and King Edwards are varieties of what? Question 12 again. Maris Piper and King Edward are varieties of what? Question 13. What is the name of the pilot who landed safely on the Hudson River? So Marston's just woke up, so we need to do some alterations. So question 13, what is the name of the pilot who landed safely on the Hudson River? It's gone back to sleep. If you can give me first and second name, I'll be massively impressed, but Captain, something will do. Question 14. In 1066, who defeated Harold in the Battle of Hastings? Question 14 again. In 1066, who defeated Harold in the Battle of Hastings? Question 15. What animal lives in a set? Question 15 again. What animal lives in a set? Question 16. Who invented electricity? Question 16 again. Who invented electricity? Hello, John and Jane. Question 17. What is the largest state in America? Question 17 again. What is the largest state in America? Question 18. What ocean does the island of Mauritius lie in? Question 18 again. What ocean does the island of Mauritius lie in? Question 19. Who is the current Secretary of State of Health in the UK government? Question 19. Who is currently Secretary of State for Health in the UK government? Just give me 2 ticks, just got a slight technical issue. The PowerPoint has froze. Right, we're there. Question 20. Who was the last British king? So question 20 again. Who was the last British king? Oh, Mr. Rex. You wanted me to go over the first 6 questions quickly. So that's the end of the general knowledge. So if there are any questions that you want me to quickly recap, please comment and I'll happily recap them. Hello, Lindsay. No, we started bang on 8:30. So for Phil, I'm just going to recap the first 6. So question 11 is, where would you find the pearly gates? Question 12, Maris Piper and King Edward are varieties of what? Question 13, pilot who landed safely on the Hudson River. Question 14, in 1066, who defeated Harold in the Battle of Hastings? Question 15, what animal lives in a set? And question 16, who invented electricity? So that's you recap, Phil. Does anybody else need any other questions recapping?
Reminder question 1 to 10.
Yeah, question 20 was the last one. With 1 to 10 is already, that's the pitch round. And question 20 was, who was the last British king? You're welcome, Phil. So your next round, so round 3 is TV and film. So question 21, who played Edward Scissorhands? So Lindsay was 3 minutes late. She's not used to being on time. I love it. Oh, that's okay, Steph. No problem. So question 21, who played Edward Scissorhands? Question 22, Mr. Carson is the name of the butler from which ITV period drama? So question 22 again, Mr. Carson is the name of the butler from which ITV period drama? Question 23, what film is this saying from? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Question 23 again, what film is this saying from? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Oh, it could be in the film.
So every day, daily occurrence for me, that saying is.
In your head.
Say it very quietly under my breath. James Bond films are there as of 2020. Now that includes his newest one that we haven't seen yet, but it was released. It says your connection is unstable. We're trying to reconnect you. Question 24. How many official James Bond films are there as of 2020? And that does include the newest one. Question 25. What actor has starred in Happy Gilmore, 50 First Dates, and Big Daddy? Question 25 again. What actor has starred in Happy Gilmore, 50 First Dates, and Big Daddy? Question 26. What British TV series is set in Essex and Barry? Question 26 again. What British TV series is set in Essex and Barry? I've just been asked why I'm dressed like a licorice all sort. I thought this shirt was quite nice.
I like the flamingo.
What flamingo? Oh yeah, I've got a pink flamingo here. Question 27. What character did Kit Harington play in the Game of Thrones? So question 27 again. What character did Kit Harington play in the Game of Thrones? Question 28. Think about this one. Cupid Anglin, released in 1918, is famous for being the first movie to be filmed in what? So question 28 again. Cupid Anglin, released in 1918, is famous for being the first movie to be filmed in what? Question 29. Which fictional detective was played on TV for 25 years by David Suchet? Question 29 again. Which TV for 25 years by David Suchet? Question 30. Who took over from Carol Vorderman on the TV show Countdown? Most of the blokes will know that one. Question 30. Who took over from Carol Vorderman on the TV show Countdown? So there's two questions we need repeating. There's 23 and 28. So anybody need any repeating, please let me know. We're at the end of that section, so I'm happy to repeat. So question 23. What film is the same from Frankly, My Dear, I Don't Give a Damn? Mr. Hoff. I'm sure she's a gilf, not a milf. Question 28. This is a repeat. Cupid Anglin, released in 1918, is famous for being the first movie to be filmed in what? Anthony, so yes, you can still see the picture around. It is on the Facebook page, on both the event and the normal page. So yes, that is still there, and it will stay there. It won't be going anywhere. You're welcome, Rebecca. Anybody else want any repeating? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Steph wants 11 to 20. Should we come back to those at the end?
Yeah, I'm happy to come back to those at the end. So just for Steph, right at the end, I'm going to repeat 11 to 20. I'll do that during the break. So the next round is sport. This is where the blokes try and nush the women out. So sport is the next round. Question 31. How many players are there on a cricket team? And that's on the field. So how many players are there on a cricket team? And that's on the field. Question 32. What player has the fastest hat-trick in the Premier League? So question 32 again. What player has the fastest hat-trick in the Premier League? (33) What are 3 back-to-back strikes called in 10-pin bowling? So it has a bit of a nickname. So what is 3 back-to-back strikes called in 10-pin bowling? Lexi does a really good impression. Do you think we should get Lexi to do the impression for the answer? I do. Question 34. Who was the first British football player to be sold for £1 million? Yep. Cricket on the pitch, on the field, number of players. So question 34. Who was the first British football player to be sold for £1 million? So they all want you to do the So question 35. Name one of the 2 events. So either answer is right. In the 2012 Olympics, name one of the 2 events that were for females only. Question 35. In 2012 Olympics, name one of the 2 events that were for females only. Just one for Megan. Yes, it's one team, not the whole team, not 2 teams, one team. Question 36. Who holds the triple jump world record? Question 36 again. Who holds the triple jump world record? Question 37. Good one, this is. What is the name of the dog that found the missing Jules Rimet trophy, which is the old World Cup trophy? So what is the name of the dog that found the missing Jules Rimet trophy? Love that question.
I didn't even know it got stolen.
You didn't even know what the Jules Rimet was. Kenny's just asked men's or ladies.
Men.
So question 36, it's who holds the triple jump world record for men? My apologies. So apparently I'm making people swear. Next question. Question 38. Which tennis player has won the French Open 12 times? And that is a man. So which tennis player has won the French Open 12 times? And that is a man. Question 39. What is the longest track event at the Summer Olympic Games? Question 39 again. What is the longest track event at the Summer Olympic Games? Just a quick recap. The question 36 is man. So it's male. So question 40. Which former heavyweight champion makes more money from his grills than he ever made boxing? So question 40 again. Which former heavyweight champion makes more money from selling his grills than he ever made boxing? It's a nice easy one. I think Sherry's enjoying that sports round. Does anybody need any of those recapping? 39. So if we can recap 39 again, Lexi, please. So 39, what is the longest track event at the Summer Olympic Games? Anybody else need any others recapping? It's getting better each week, this is. Fewer. So it's break time. So Lex is going to put some cheesy music on in a minute or so, but I just want to recap 11 to 20 for Steph. Hopefully you're still with us, Steph.
Oh, what's 37 is on?
Oh, 37. Big Daz. So let's recap 37 before we go back to round one. So 37 for Daz. What is the name of the dog that found the missing Jules Rimet trophy, which is the old World Cup? So what is the name of the dog that found it? 35. Question 35. In the 2012 Olympics, name one of the two events that were for females only. So we're just going to have a quick break, but while we have a break, I'm going to recap the first 10 questions for Steph. So question 11, where would you find the pearly gates? Question 12, Maris Piper and King Edward are varieties of what? So the break is around 5 minutes long. Question 13, what is the name of the pilot who landed safely on the Hudson River? So if you're good enough to give me his full name, brilliant. If not, Captain, someone will do. Question 14, in 1066, who defeated Harold in the Battle of Hastings? Question 15, what animal lives in a set? Snap-out, yes. The Spanish bar snap. Question 16, who invented electricity? Question 17, what is the largest state in America? Question 18, what ocean does the island of Mauritius lie in? Question 19, who is the current Secretary of State of Health in the UK government? And question 20, who was the last British king? Nice and simple. So Lex is going to cue the cheesy music. And it is cheese. And if you want to top your glasses up, make yourself a cup of tea, get more paper, or if your pen's run out, change your pen. We'll be rejoining again in about 3 minutes. So everybody wasn't here earlier. What's everybody doing on VE Day? Write it in the comments. Let's have a chat about VE Day, because I think it's really exciting. Ah, so that's nice. So Steph is social distancing street party, dressing up, afternoon tea and singing. I believe that's pretty much what we're doing here. So we've moved our cars over to give us more room on the driveway. We're putting our barbecue on the front. Again, everybody's staying in their own areas, and we're all going to enjoy the day.
Have you got a special shirt to wear?
I don't know, Anna. Oh, I've got me England shirt. I could wear that. I've got any with flags on.
Something like a Jerry Halliwell dress.
Yeah, that look alright. Not quite got her figure, but street picnic. That sounds fun. So is everybody going out on their fronts too, Amanda, at your place? So just for Colin, what happens next? In about 1 minute or so, we're going to start the next 20 questions. And then we'll have a quick break, do the answers, and then do the scores. No, I'm not putting a Jerry dress on. No way. So the next round is it's getting good reviews. It's round 5 is guess the year. Phil's partying at the top of the street, but he's on a private road. So if I look straight across, I can see Phil.
He's having a private party.
He's having a private party. So if we just stop the cheese.
I'll fade it.
Just going to fade the music out, the cheese music. So after the good reviews yesterday, last week, sorry, with round 5 is guess the year. So I read out a question. It's multiple choice. So it's either A, B, or C, but please write down the year. So I'll say A, such and such, B, such and such, C, such and such. Please write down the year, not A, B, or C, the year. So are we all ready? Question 41. What year did the TV show Deal or No Deal start? Is it A, 2003, B, 2004, or C, 2005? So question 41 again. What year did Deal or No Deal start? Is it A, 2003, B, 2004, C, 2005? Question 42. What year was the Magna Carta signed? Was it A, 1215, B, 1315, or C, 1415? Question 42 again. What year was the Magna Carta signed? A, 1215, B, 1315, C, 1415.
Sound like times.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Sounds like times. They are dates, not times. If you see me looking left and right, to my right is the questions, to my left is the live chat. So I'm forever flicking. Question 43. What year was the Empire State Building built? Was it A, 1921, B, 1931, or C, 1941? So question 43 again. What year was the Empire State Building built? A, 1921, B, 1931, or C, 1941? So Joe wants to know where I get my shirts from. Amazon. It's the only place. Just put in Loud shirts. They're all there. But I do hire them out. Question 44. What year did man walk on the moon? Is it A, 1967, B, 1968, or C, 1969? So question 44 again. What year did man walk on the moon? Is it A, 1967, B, 1968, or C, 1969? Some more herbal tea. It's good for you. I'll repeat any questions at the end for you. So question 45. What year was the Chernobyl disaster? Was it A, 1984, B, 1986, C, 1988? Question 45 again. What year was the Chernobyl disaster? A, 1984, B, 1986, C, 1988. Question 46. So this is a future question. What year is the UK's next solar eclipse? Is it A, 2022, B, 2024, or C, 2026? Question 46 again. What year is the UK's next solar eclipse? A, 2022, B, 2024, or C, 2026? Question 47. What year did Guy Fawkes try to blow up Parliament? A, 1605, B, 1615, or C, 1625? Question 47 again. What year did Guy Fawkes try to blow up Parliament? A, 1605, B, 1615, or C, 1625? This is Lexi's question. Question 48. What year did Teletubbies first hit our TV screens? A, 1996, B, 1997, or C, 1998?
That's all we watch at the minute.
That's all we ever do watch. 11-month-old and he loves Teletubbies. So question 48 again. What year did Teletubbies first hit our TV screens? Is it A, 1996, B, 1997, or C, 1998? Question 49. What year did Donald Trump become president? Is it A, 2016, B, 2017, or C, 2018? Question 49 again. What year did Donald Trump become president? Is it A, 2016, B, 2017, or C, 2018? Ooh. Question 50. What year did Elvis Presley die? Was it A, 1977, or C, 1979? Question 50 again. What year did Elvis Presley die? Is it A, 1977, B, 1978, or C, 1979? So Sherry's asked, is it sworn in or won the election? It's sworn in. It's when he became president.
I think it's called inaugurated.
Yes, inaugurated. The technical answer, I believe. Is there an extra point for the day and the month? No. Is that for Elvis Presley? So we need to repeat 41 and 46.
And 41, 42, 43 for Mum. She's probably getting some gin.
What? 41, 42, 43, and 46. So 41. What year did Deal or No Deal start? So the TV program, what year did it start? A, 2003, B, 2004, C, 2005. Question 42. What year was the Magna Carta signed? Is it A, 1215, B, 1315, or C, 1415? And they are dates, not times. Question 43. What year was the Empire State Building built? Is it A, 1912, B, 1931? Is it A, 1921, B, 1931, or C, 1941? Question 46 recap. What year is the UK's next solar eclipse? Is it A, 2022, B, 2024, or C, 2026? I believe that's every question recapped.
Big lag.
Why?
There's just a big lag.
I've got about 10 seconds.
That's a good question, Phil.
Never. So round 6, it's music intros. So I say the music intro. I don't sing it because I can't sing. I say it, and then all you have to do is put the song title. So
I imagine there'll be more swearing.
There'll be more swearing when it comes to this because it can either make or break. So round 6 is music intros. I just need the name of the song title only. So I say the intro, and then you just put the name of the song down. Question 51. An empty street, an empty house, a hole inside my heart. I'm all alone. The rooms are getting smaller. Question 51. An empty street, an empty house, a hole inside my heart. I'm all alone. The rooms are getting smaller. So what beer is in the glass? Hang on, it's here. I can't say it. So we've had a bit of a Chinese tonight. So I like things to be themed. So if I go out for an Indian, I like Indian beer. So I don't even know how to say it. Tsingtao? Tsingtao? It's massive. So question 52. Standing in line to see the show tonight. And there's a light on. Heavy glow. Awesome beer, good call.
Thank you. I picked it.
Oh, credit goes to Lexi, she picked it. I have to drink it though. Question 52 again. Standing in line to see the show tonight. And there's a light on. Heavy glow. Oven broken. Yeah, it's always broken here, Phil. Question 53. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you and everything you do. Oh, that one was a tough one not to sing. Question 53 again. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you and everything you do. Oh, it's nice, Joe. Proper nice beer. Very happy with it. 3 for £5, Morrison's. Question 54. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free.
Stop tapping.
Question 54. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Music round is solid. No. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to do more research of you, Mr. Hoff. I hope not, Steph, because I'm daddy daycare at the minute, so I've got the night shift. That's only one. Question 55. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Question 55 again. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Some classics here, Mr. Hoff. Absolute classics. But it's only easy if you know the answer. Everybody should get the next one. Question 56. I got chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. Because the power you're supplying. I knew it. Question 56 again. I got chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. Because the power you're supplying.
That's really funny.
It kills me not to sing it, Dan. But you'd never get the song if I started singing it. Question 57. I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate? And do they know the places where we go? Question 57 again. I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my, it's either faith or fate? And do they know the places where we go? Oh, send us a video recording in, Steve. I'd love to see you singing.
Your daughter should get this.
Of course it is. So this one's mainly for the younger generation because I won't have a clue. And I'm only 40. Question 58. Yeah. Breakfast at Tiffany's and a bottle of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. Question 58 again. Yeah. Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. So, answered Sarah. I've done this round. How's it going? It's like karaoke heaven, this round is. Question 59. I'm in my bed and you're not there. And there's no one to blame but the drink and my wandering hands. Much better this week. Smugness. Question 59. I'm in my bed and you're not there. And there's no one to blame but the drink and my wandering hands. Oh, Joe's liking the song. Question 60. You were my sun. You were my earth. But you didn't know all the ways I loved you. No. So you took a chance, made other plans. But I bet you didn't think that they would come crashing down. No. So question 60 again. You were my sun. You were my earth. But you didn't know all the ways I loved you. No. So you took a chance, made other plans. But I bet you didn't think that they would come crashing down. No. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I think Rebecca's liking that song. Are there any songs that you would like me to repeat? Amanda got that song from my high note. I can't go much higher. Can you repeat 51? An empty street, an empty house, a hole inside my heart. I'm all alone. The rooms are getting smaller. So I've just repeated 51, Mr. Booth, and I'll repeat 52. But if you do need 51 again, let me know. So question 52. Standing in line to see the show tonight. And there's a light on. Heavy glow.
Stop tapping.
Are there any other music questions that need repeating? Mr. Hoff saying, evening, Mike, evening, Rexy. Number 60 again. No, that's just the high note. No. There you go. I'll just do the high note. I can't go much higher. So Kelly does need number 60 repeating. So number 60. You were my sun. You were my earth. But you didn't know all the ways I loved you. No. So you took a chance, made other plans. But I bet you didn't think that they would come crashing down. No. Oh, so I believe that's all the questions. So what we'll do is we're going to stop for a couple of minutes and then I'm going to run straight through the answers, have a count up, and then we will do the live results. It's like the Eurovision Song Contest. Neil Poir. Do we have any key workers here? So just shout out to all the key workers, the NHS, the carers, the drivers, the supermarkets, people that work at supermarkets. Anybody else I miss, I apologise. We think they're doing a great job. Oh, and all the self-employed people too, because they're still having to go to work. You're welcome, Steph. So what we're going to do now is, like I say, it's only a couple of minutes. This one is where people just get the drinks or usually whatever, and then we're going to run through the answers and then have a count up, and then at the end, write down your score. If we've got a tie break, we will do a tie break question. You're more than welcome. Glad you like it. It's quite nice. What's up with it? Is that better?
What's on the back?
So marriage vows do count for the bloke. Oh, Mr. Hoff is confident. And Mick Sharp's confident. They're both guessing they've done better than last week. Matt, do you need them repeating? 51, 58, 59? He might have a big lag there. Just cut the music for a second. So just a quick recap from Mr. Cole. Question 51. An empty street, an empty house, a hole inside my heart. I'm all alone. The rooms are getting smaller. 58 and 59, please. 58. Yeah. Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. We all know one of them. 59. Oh, no. Well, I'll still go through 59. I don't know if he believes that's what he got. 59. I'm in my bed and you're not there. And there's no one to blame but the drinks and my wandering hands. Sounds like trouble to me. So they're repeated. So one more minute and then we will do the answers. So Mr. Rex thinks he's got 55. So Mr. Booth said that the music was a killer round. So they're all make or break. You either know it or you don't. Is that faded out? So it's time for the answers. So we're going to go through the picture round first. So it's your first 10. Oh.
Did you tell everyone the theme, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can tell you look at the Facebook, the quiz Facebook page. So number 1, it's Lee Evans. So the answer to number 1 is Lee Evans. Number 2, it's Peggy Lee. The answer to number 2 is Peggy Lee. Number 3 is Lee Dixon. The answer to number 3 is Lee Dixon. Number 4 is Christopher Lee. The answer to number 4 is Christopher Lee. 5, his name is Stan Lee. So the answer to number 5 is Stan Lee. Number 6, bad guy. It was Lee Harvey Oswald. So the answer to number 6 is Lee Harvey Oswald. Number 7 is Tommy Lee Jones. So the answer to number 7 is Tommy Lee Jones. Number 8, great singer, Lee Ryan. So the answer to number 8 is Lee Ryan. Number 9, if you didn't get this, Robert, it's Lee Trevino. So the answer to number 9 is Lee Trevino. Number 10 is Lee Mack. So the answer to number 10 is Lee Mack. So round 2, your general knowledge. So question 11, where would you find the pearly gates? Heaven. The answer to question 11 is heaven. 11, heaven. Go together. Question 12. Maris Piper and King Edwards are varieties of what? Potatoes. The answer to question 12 is potatoes.
I can just hear Phil saying
I know what Phil's saying right now. I've been to Ireland with him. Question 13. What is the name of the pilot who landed safely on the Hudson River? So his full name is Chelsea Sullenberger or Captain Sully. So the answer to question 13 is either Chelsea Sullenberger or Captain Sully. Either or. You don't get a point for each, just 1 point. Question 14. In 1066, who defeated Harold in the Battle of Hastings? It was William the Conqueror. So the answer to question 14 is William the Conqueror. Question 15. What animal lives in a set? It's a badger. So the answer to question 15 is badger. So this one could be controversial, but we went with it anyway. Who invented electricity? Benjamin Franklin. So the answer to question 16 is Benjamin Franklin. Question 17. What is the largest state in America? It's Alaska. It's huge. So the answer to question 17 is Alaska. Question 18. What ocean does the island of Mauritius lie in? It's the Indian Ocean. So the answer to question 18 is Indian Ocean. Question 19. Who is the current Secretary of State for Health in the UK government? It's Matt Hancock. So the answer to question 19 is Matt Hancock. And question 20, who was the last British king? It was King George VI. So the answer to question 20 is King George VI. What? Have I missed something?
No.
It is. It's controversial.
Edison invented the light bulb.
Yes, he did. So where's that? So Edison did invent the light bulb, not electricity. I believe. Google it. Tell me. Round 3 was TV and film. Question 21. Who played Edward Scissorhands? It was Johnny Depp. So the answer to 21 is Johnny Depp. Question 22. Mr. Carson is the name of the butler from which ITV period drama? Downton Abbey. So the answer to question 22 is Downton Abbey. Question 23. What is this film? What film is this saying from? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. It's Gone with the Wind. So the answer to 23 is Gone with the Wind. Question 24. How many official James Bond films are there as of 2020? There's 26. So the answer to 24 is 26. Question 25. What actor has starred in Happy Gilmore, 50 First Dates and Big Daddy? It's Adam Sandler. Great actor. So the answer to question 25 is Adam Sandler. Question 26. What British TV series is set in Essex and Barry? Great show. It's Gavin and Stacey. The answer to 26 is Gavin and Stacey. If you haven't seen it, watch it. You'll be howling. Question 27. What character did Kit Harington play in The Game of Thrones? Jon Snow. Is that good?
No.
Oh. So the answer to question 27 is Jon Snow.
No, it wasn't.
Answer to question 27 is Jon Snow.
It's Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. So question 28. Cupid Angling, released in 1918, is famous for being the first movie to be filmed in what? It's colour. So the answer to question 28 is colour. Question 29. Which fictional detective was played on TV for 25 years by David Suchet? It was Hercule Poirot. Or Poirot. The answer to 29 is Hercule Poirot. Question 30. Who took over from Carol Vorderman on the TV show Countdown? So on my screen it says Rachel Sodding Riley. It's Rachel Riley. The answer to question 30 is Rachel Riley. Every bloke knows that. So the next sport was round. So can I have the next one? So question 31. How many players are there on a cricket team? So on the field, one team, there's 11. So we've got a bit of a technical issue there because Lexi put 31, heaven. So she put the answer from question 11. But anyway, if you want to miss that, won't be right. 32.
31 was 11.
Yeah, I've said it.
Yeah.
What player has the fastest hat trick in the Premier League? It's Sadio Mane. So the answer to question 32 is Sadio Mane. He has the fastest hat trick in the Premiership. Question 33. What are 3 back-to-back strikes called in 10-pin bowling? You can do the impression.
I can't do an impression of that. I can do an impression of a chicken.
Well, we'll hear that after. So it's turkey. So the answer to question 33 is turkey. Question 34. It was the first British football player to be sold for £1 million. It was Trevor Francis. So the answer to question 34 is Trevor Francis. 35. In the 2012 Olympics, name one of the 2 events that were for females only. So 1 point. It's either rhythmic gymnastics or synchronized swimming. So the answer to question 35 is rhythmic gymnastics or synchronized swimming. Question 36. Who holds the triple jump world record? It's Jonathan Edwards. So the answer to 36 is Jonathan Edwards. Question 37. What is the name of the dog? Let me know if you get this. What is the name of the dog that found the missing Jules Rimet trophy? It's Pickles. So answer to question 37. The dog's name is Pickles. Please let me know. It's this bloody dog question on edge. Also, it must be on the tip of someone's tongue. I love it. I think I've just settled the swearing in that house with the answer. So can I have question 38, please?
Steph saying she's fed up of hearing the word ironing for question 35.
Which male tennis player has won the French Open 12 times? It's Rafael Nadal. So the answer to 38 is Rafael Nadal. Question 39. What is the longest track event at the Summer Olympics Games? It's 10,000 meters. So the answer to question 39 is 10,000 meters. No way, I've got loads that say got it. Phil got it, Adi got it, Michael got it, Rebecca got it, Smith got it. Sherry's team, bollocks. Joe Swain got it.
What did you put, Cherry?
Yeah, let us know what you put. Probably onions or something. Next one.
Sorry.
That's okay. Which former heavyweight champion makes more money from his girls than he ever did boxing? It's George Foreman. So the answer is George Foreman. And Amanda got it. Wow. Amazing.
I didn't even know it was stolen.
So round 5, guess the years. Or guess the year, not the years. So question 41. What year did Deal or No Deal start? It was 2005. So the answer to 41 is 2005. I've got to take over the computer. It's just murmuring a little bit. Question 42. What year was the Magna Carta signed? It was 1215. So the answer to 42 is 1215. Question 43. What year was the Empire State Building built? The answer was 1931. So the answer to question 43 is 1931. Question 44. What year did man walk on the moon? It was 1969. So the answer to 44 is 1969. 45. What year was the Chernobyl disaster? It was 1986. So the answer is 1986. Question 46. What year is the UK's next solar eclipse? It's 2026. So the answer to 46 is 2026. Question 47. What year did Guy Fawkes try to blow up Parliament? And the answer is 1605. So the answer to 47 is 1605. I think Joe's on a roll. Question 48. What year did Teletubbies first hit our TV screens? I wish it was never. It's 1997. So the answer to 48 is 1997. What year did Donald Trump become president? It was 2017. So the answer to that is 2017. Question 50. What year did Elvis Presley die? It's 1977. The answer is 1977. Yeah, Joe's definitely on a roll. He seems to do well every time he comes. Every time he's here, does really well. Question 51. So it's your music round. An empty street, an empty house, a hole inside my heart. I'm all alone. The rooms are getting smaller. It's my love. The answer to question 51 is my love. Question 52. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on. Heavy glow. The answer is by the way. So the answer to question 52 is by the way. Question 53. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you and everything you do. It was all yellow. And the answer to question 53 is yellow. 54. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. And the next line is your title. Take a chance on me. Question 54 is take a chance on me. Question 55. Anthony got pickles too. Well done. Question 55. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as often as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. It was always on my mind. The answer to 55 is always on my mind. 56. I got chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. Because the power you're supplying is electrifying. You're the one that I want. And the answer is you're the one that I want. 57. I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my faith? And do they know the places where we go? It's Angels. Classic. Robbie Williams. Awesome song. The answer to 57. Angels. 58. I'd expect my daughter to get this. So Kimberly, let me know if she got this or not, because I'll be gutted if she didn't. Question 58. Yeah, breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. 7 rings. The answer to 58 is 7 rings. Question 59. I'm in my bed and you're not there, and there's no one to blame but the drink in my and my wandering hands. It's Harry Styles. It's what Falling. Great song. So the answer to 59 is Falling. Question 60. You were my sun, you were my earth, but you didn't know all the ways I loved you. No. So you took a chance and made other plans, but I bet you didn't think that they would come crashing down. No. Cry me a river. The answer to 60 is Cry me a river. So, have a count up. Harry who? Put it in the live chat what you got. I'll read it out. And if we've got some people have already started putting the scores in. Excellent. If we've got a tie break, I've got a tie break question for you.
So we need, I guess the reading out again with the letters. Like the years.
Really?
Yeah.
There's always one. Always one. So, for you, Sarah.
Just the letters.
Just the letters. What year did Deal or No Deal start? C. 42. A. 43. B. 44. C. 45. B. 46. C. 47. A. 48. B. 49. B. 50. A. So, Pat, we included the newest one. It was 2020. It's even though it wasn't released, I did say it includes the new one, so it is 26, unfortunately. But if it hadn't been, you would have been right with 25, but it is 26 I was looking for. Who else got the dog? Busboy Steve got the dog. Brilliant. I thought that question was great. I thought it might be a trick question where people are ripping their ears out, but it seems like a lot of people got that. Well done. So, I've only written ABS. I'm just going through the chat now as we go. Joe Swain. Yes, it was 7 Rings. Honor got it. Well done, Honor. Are you singing it? Harry who? Don't know, that new album's really good. So, Big Daz, 37. This is his first week. My old fellow dart player. Back in the Belper League. Love it. You got 37. Colin, 38 out of 60 his first week too. Kelly, 42. Joe, 42. Great efforts. Colin got pickles. Well done. Great answer, honestly. So, Michael Boo, 47. Sherry, 47. Mr. Off, 35. Well done, mate. Oh, the Elmores again. 50. Ian Bolton, 45. Wow. Best, like you say, you were confident you was going to do it really well. Steph, 37. Ooh. Kimberly and Chris, 53. Andy and Steph, 46. My next door neighbours, Vicky and Martin, 38. Mr. Sharp, 36. Oh, I've seen none of your answers yet, Mr. Sharp. You know, you have to read them out. Megan and Ethan, 46. Rebecca, 41. Ada Clayton, 38. Very high scores. Amanda, 47. So, Phil Rex, 49. First timers, Busboy Steve, 35. Brilliant scores, honestly. Pat Hassel, 55. Wow. What are you saying with me?
Missed Eagle.
What? I've already said Eagle. I'm sure it was. Yeah, you're both 45.
Oh, there you go.
Let's have a look. So, Clayton.
Do you read Pat?
Amanda's 47. Yeah. Carlos, 25. So, well done, Carlos. He's playing from Spain. Paula, 45. I owed on there, Paula. I want to recount. Are you sure? My phone's just gone off. Can I borrow yours, actually? So the highest score I've seen so far, Doggy Barker, 31, Sarah Gilbert, 40, Stephen Spence, 27. Not good at music round. I know it's hard to get the mixture of the ages. Mick Bolton, 37 again. So Rebecca Louise, 44. Our high score yet. Well done. So I think this week's winners, looking at it, is Pat and John Hassel with 55. Well done. Big round of applause. So they do really well every week. And I believe Lottie plays with you as well. So you've got the good ages there. So excellent. Well done. And leave us a review on Facebook. We'd appreciate that. We hope everybody stays safe. Enjoy Friday on with the VE parties that are going off. Again, stay safe. Keep your distance. And we'll look forward to seeing you next week. But we love doing this week in, week out. And we will be with you same time next week. Take care, everybody. And goodbye.